Smith here with Matt Smith Real Estate Group. It's that time again for another local community spotlight where we spotlight an amazing local business, go behind the scenes, show you what the business has to offer, and get to meet the owner and hear a little bit about their story. So today I'm here with Jason. Jason, thanks for being here.
Thank you. Yeah, Jason, I'm the owner and head jiu-jitsu instructor here at Enigma Jiu Jitsu. We just opened up about 3 months ago. We offer jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, and wrestling. We have classes every day of the week. We have youth and adult classes, and we have a couple packages for you, whether you're military, whether you have a big family, things like that. We really want to drive just getting people on the mat and spreading the love for the sport.
What makes this business so special to you?
Really the biggest thing was just kind of helping people, whether through self-defense, whether getting them active and healthy, or whether they want to go out and compete and win medals. I've done it all. I was bullied as a kid. It was really, touches my heart when I see the kids, go through things, go through that perseverance, grow, and kind of just build their character. Whether I see family members, supporting their kids, parents on the mat too. Training is really just all about having fun with the family. So
I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
And it sounds like you've got classes and styles for every different age group, every different goal, anything that they want to do. It's kind of a one-stop shop.
Yeah, we're pretty welcoming as far as, whether you want to go in with a world title, whether you're just trying to get in shape, or just keep yourself busy. So
I love it. I love it. And how you said kid classes. So if there's parents that are watching and they want to get their kids into this, how young do you start?
Right now we're 5 and up. But honestly, as interest grows, we intend to grow too. Whether we split our classes, experience level, whether we add in some younger kid groups and things like that. We're pretty flexible. So my mom, she actually does the Muay Thai.
Nice.
So we're a family run business. My dad, he's a front desk worker. So we're all in here together. We have a family motto, a family that kicks together, sticks together.
Love it.
And we really, live true to that motto. We've all done martial arts our whole life. And now we're here, running the gym. So
I love it. And so your mom's a coach here, right?
Yep. She's the Muay Thai coach.
Yeah. And how long? What's her experience look like? How long has she been here?
She's also been doing Muay Thai for right around 8 years.
Okay.
She's done
plenty of experience.
Yeah. She's done seminars too with Anderson Silva,
wow.
Superlek, John Haggerty. She just got her official certification for the referees course for the National Thai Boxing Association. So
wow.
we go above and beyond, man. We're super professional here, and we want to make sure that you guys have the resources to succeed. So
I love it. Cool.
My name's Jason Roberts. I'm the father of Jason Roberts, the owner of Enigma Jiu Jitsu. We've only been open for about 4 months, but he's been doing Jiu Jitsu for about 8+ years, and then judo before that. While we were in Italy, started taking judo, loved kind of how the judo thing worked and throwing, and learned a lot positionally. As soon as we got here, we got into some Jiu Jitsu here, and he's been doing it ever since. So Jason's always been an entrepreneur. Jason's always wanted to start his own business, do his own thing, make his own money. When he was 14, he started a clothing line that he would design and make his own clothes and sell them on the internet and stuff. That started out really well, and he's just kind of been doing that the whole time. So here we are in a hard building teaching jiu-jitsu, and then my wife behind me is teaching Muay Thai. She's been doing Muay Thai for about 8 years. Again, ever since we got here, it's kind of been a family thing. Our youngest, who isn't here, we've all kind of taken martial arts, for on and off for most of our lives. So right now we have, this facility is about 5,000 square feet total. We have 2 locker rooms, which allow you to change inside of a male and female locker room. Instead of, most gyms have just a bathroom that you change in. We're trying to step away from that. And then you'll see on both sides, the mats are separated so that you can have 2 classes at the same time and not really have them interfere with each other. There's no people stepping on each other. You can hear the instruction very well and things like that. So we thought that was important when we designed the facility and the setup of the facility.
So you mentioned that you have a lot of different classes and availability. It sounds like you guys are just really fluid to what does the community need, and you want to be there to support them in different age groups, different time zones. So kind of break that down. What all availability do you have?
Yeah, exactly. So we have morning classes, lunch classes, and evening classes for adults. We have evening classes for kids every day of the week. Our youngest kids right now are 5 years old. I think our youngest, they just started like last week, and they're already, doing everything that the older kids are doing.
That's awesome.
So we really try to drive that, everybody, has the capability of doing those things, and not limiting them, because I think that's a big thing, coming into sport is, am I going to be good at this? It's something that I'm comfortable doing, right? And sometimes it's scary for people, but I think we have a system. It works. We have people that come in brand new or experienced, and they learn here. So.
Yeah, so from just getting started, hey, I want to do it in the morning, I want to do it lunchtime, only in the afternoon. It sounds like you got it all covered.
Yep, anything that fits your guys' schedule. And honestly, like I said, we're pretty flexible and growing. So, as interest grows, I hope to add some more classes in. So
Awesome.
Yep.
Well, there's probably some beginners out there that are watching this like me that have always so I watch UFC.
Yeah.
And so I like to sit and root people on, but I've never personally done it. And so if someone's like a beginner like me and they're curious, like, how do I even get started? Do I need to be an expert before I come? I don't even know anything about it. I don't have the gear. What would you say to someone that is a beginner like me that's just curious?
So we do offer 2 free trial classes for everybody that walks through the door. So that's pretty unique, especially for the area. Kind of check out all the programs we have, whether jiu-jitsu, Muay Thai, whether gi, no gi jiu-jitsu, whatever your interest is. We invite you guys to come out and try the classes. We have loaner gear available when you guys are first starting out, whether Muay Thai or Jiu-Jitsu. Really, it's just a good, fun opportunity to check it out. And really, that's the biggest thing is once you guys come and see what it's like. I haven't had anybody yet try a class and not sign up, which is really cool. So
yeah,
I think we're doing something right.
Yeah, I think that shows to the welcoming atmosphere that you guys have here, right? It's you have all the accolades of like the championship belts and all that great stuff, but you also are welcoming to someone's a beginner that's curious about it.
Yeah, no, totally. And I think the biggest thing is to like bring in people new to the sport because it's constantly growing, it's constantly evolving. Like you said, like people that are interested that watch UFC, how can they connect to the people that are fighting in the cage? Like I think it's really cool to kind of have your own journey and your own perspective when it comes to martial arts. So
for sure,
I wanted to be a coach for forever now.
Sure.
And I'm super fortunate to have the opportunity to open up my own gym so early in my career. I'm only 20 years old. So I have a lot more room to grow myself. So really it's just kind of taking the team with me and learning and growing together. So
I love it, man. That's awesome. And I love that your heart behind it and your passion to just really help impact people. Part of that resonates with me. Our organization, our focus is changing lives.
Yeah.
So we just do that in different ways.
Yeah.
And it's just all about helping people and helping the community. So I appreciate what you do. Thank you for inviting us here today. So if someone's interested in learning more about you guys or wants to come check you out for some of the free classes that you said that you do, where do you want them to come find you at?
They can go to teamenigmajujitsu.com. We have all our information on our classes, schedule, pricing, literally everything. All of our information's on there. We have our socials if they want to get in contact. If they have any questions, things like that. More than welcome to reach out on the website.
And if they want to just stop by, you're right off of Z Highway in St. Robert, right?
Yep, off of Z Highway 14972, State Highway Z. Come check us out. 2 free child classes.
All right, well, we got to wrap this up. We got a class getting ready to start. You guys got to check this out.
So look, all you gotta do, you're gonna grab same side wrist.
Yep.
You're gonna take your opposite hand. You're gonna wrap around his waist. You're gonna try to scoot your butt on the outside here. Okay. I'm gonna squat. I'm gonna lift him up, and then I'm gonna throw. Okay. Just like that. Let me see. Try it out.
Okay.
I gotta do it. I gotta eat it.
All right. So do this.
Yep.
Come over here.
Grab the waist.
Right here.
Yep. Hip across.
Hip across.
Hip across
This
to the
way?
side. Yep. Squat. Lift them up. Lean forward. There you go. Boom. Just like that.
My turn.
All right, go for it.
Same side wrist. Same side wrist.
Yep.
Same side wrist. There you go.
Okay.
Yep.
Nope.
Around the waist, around the back.
Out.
Squat. Lean forward, lift them. Oh, there you go.
That felt good.
I've been wanting to do that.
Pull on behind now.